the hero being Ichigo, has to overcome a lot of things. It's very you know, it's very symbolic, which is very inspiring. Like there's so much symbolism of how Ichigo has to overcome a lot of his weaknesses. A lot of them are internal, and it's a lot of self-improvement. It's you know, hero's journey, coming of age, you know, becoming a man kind of a thing. It's really good, and the action's great, character designs are great, they're interesting. Yeah, it's great. It's just lacking in character development, I would say. Do we have any technical issues right now? Why does it show me that I'm offline? What's going on? How weird. Can you guys report back and tell me if you can see me right now? Katie says that there's an ad. Okay. Katie says she's back. Katie, can you see me okay? From my end, for some reason, my screen's black. So I don't know what's going on. So just making sure. But yeah. I can see you. Okay, great. Miss Millia says it's 2 women. They just took a very long break between the old manga and the Twilight Princess manga. That's so interesting. I didn't know that. I feel so ignorant to one of my favorite manga. Well, thank you for that. I'm going to they must have really changed the style then, because they're so different. But I love it so much, the Twilight Princess manga. I have some husbandos from Bleach, so I have to like it some. Who are the lucky fellas, Katie? I gotta know. Dark Eagle says, I have a good day, everyone. My phone's acting up and freezing. Bye, Dark Eagle. Thank you for hanging out, and try again later, maybe. Maybe we'll still be here. Milia says, yes, it was freezing up for me. I had to refresh stream. It's on now. That's so weird. I wonder if my internet just like, because I did have some issues last week, so maybe my internet's just being annoying. We're buffering up a lot. Lots of buffering. Why? What's happening? Yeah, internet's not so hot, you guys. Why you do this? Okay, BRB for a second. Wait, messed that up. Tell me if it's still. Why? Interesting. Got me on YouTube for some reason, and I've stopped on YouTube. What's going on? It's not letting me stop. Okay, wait. There we go. It stopped. So I'm not streaming on YouTube anymore, so I wonder if that's gonna help at all. I should, yeah. It says my bitrate frames are are a lot better. Okay. Yeah, it was YouTube that was messing me up, which is weird because this is my first time streaming on on YouTube, so I'm gonna try that again. Or should I not risk it? Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to lay off YouTube for maybe like 10-15 minutes, and then I'll go back and do it again. Yeah, because even if I go to Twitch, sorry about this, you guys. I'm so sorry. This isn't entertaining whatsoever. No lag for me. Yeah, problem solved. People don't realize that uploading can use lots of bandwidth too, not just downloading, which is why it was making it laggy for all of us on different connections. It's okay. Yeah, so weird though, because this is the first time. I dual streamed already like several times. But yeah, we're just gonna leave it for now, and then I'll try to jump onto YouTube again in a few. Okay, we're back. What were we talking about? Bleach. Katie says Hitsugaya and Ukiora. Of course. You know what? That doesn't surprise me. Hitsugaya is pretty bomb. I didn't claim any husbandus from Bleach. I will say that I did find you know what, actually, I think Urahara is my boo. That's what I'll go with. He kind of reminds me of L, so seems to be working. Okay, that's great. But yeah, okay, so we're back. Such a shame too. You know what happened? Do lags happen if you have more viewers? Because we had a little bit more people than usual. I don't know if that meant anything. YouTube might be having temp issues today or something. Yeah, something must have happened because I dual streamed like 5 or 6 times now. So yeah, not usually. Okay, then I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a techie. I draw pictures. Yeah, we were talking about it's such a shame though, because some of you guys was your first stream. I'm so sorry that you had to put up with that. But yeah, so Bleach is great. Yeah, the Twilight Princess manga is great. Oh my gosh, Katie! While I have you, I totally forgot to tell you. I read your manga that you said that you liked. The one that was called "Fall in Love Like a Comic." Your favorite, I think, was the one that you recommended. I read the whole thing. And I'm not gonna tell you what I think yet. I want you to wait for me to respond. Yeah, that lag thing totally threw me off. I was like really, I had so many things I wanted to say about Bleach, now I'm pulling a blank. You can say that my mind got bleached. I'll stop. Geek, this is your fault. So what are these ugly edges on my jaw? Sure, clean that up. Oh yeah, and it's short. It's very, very short. You know, it's the point of the manga is to like, it's somewhat of a comedy, isn't it? Or like some kind of satire. Just because the entire time I couldn't stop laughing because it has like every romance trope ever. And I mean, it is called Fall in Love Like a Comic, so I guess that's the point, right? Yeah, it was cute. It was a cute little one-time sit-down. Very cute. What did you think? LOL. It was fun. It made me laugh a couple times. It did. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I feel feel like I've seen this scene a million times in tons of romance series, and it's like, that's probably the point. Because they're mimicking. Yeah, it's funny. Like, even, I think his name is Tomoya, right? Tomoya? It's like he has, like, the typical, like, you know, the popular boy in school type of, like, character. Like, it's just, they're all, yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, they're like, portraying these, it's the tropes, right? It was funny. I expected something totally different. When I was reading, I was just like, I'm like, are they making fun of romances? I'm like, that's funny. Yeah, it was cute. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, it was a fun sit down. It was funny. Going. I want to listen with you guys. Listen to some music a little. How cozy. For the tail, I put like I made it a tunic all the way to the bottom. I just thought that would be neat. Still a little laggy for me. How? What? Yeah, but rate went down again. What the heck? I'm gonna have to figure this out. This is the first in a while. Music is making me a little sleepy, but I'm sure it's because I just ate half of a pizza. Carbs always make you sleepy, right? You know what, you guys? I think it's my internet. I don't think it's YouTube's fault because my internet is looking bad. The bars are quite low, which is why I didn't stream last week. So let me quickly message the husband for a second. And my message isn't even like there. Yeah. Look, things are okay now. I think it's my internet. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I was gonna say that is the only other problem I could think of, internet connection. Yeah. I don't know why it started to do this to me all of a sudden, but yeah. And because the internet's not very good, it can't handle a dual stream, so that's what's going on. Especially with how it's fluctuating, yeah. Yeah, it's an internet thing, sorry guys. We're just gonna have to hope for the best. Stinky internet, yeah, I know. And it's such bad luck too for you, Melia, because this is your first time with us, and this is more rare than you think. This is not that common. So, yeah, because everything is fine. I don't know if this is gonna do anything, but I'm gonna close some tabs here, see if that helps any. Don't put so much strain on my computer. Jealous of blank. Honestly, good reason, because Link does have my attention. He's just cute. I hope we can at least finish the stream before having to log off. Stream schedule for future reference. Oh, don't ask me that. I wish. I don't. I have been wanting to make a consistent schedule for so long, and I just never do. It's frustrating, you know, like I tried for one point to stream like every week on Saturday or Sunday, and then I was doing it for a little while, and then things just kept coming up and they just kept getting canceled, and I was just like, you know what, I'll see it when I see it. That's what happened. And then kind of gave up a little. Not forever. Like, I like streaming later, like at this time, a lot more. I just need to decide which days I can do that. And then also it's really frustrating because sometimes all I have to stream is either, like all I have to work on, sorry, is either Silver Fangs or private commissions. So I'm like, oh, well, I can't stream this. So sometimes I just don't have any content to stream, so. It's rough. One day, when there's an official stream schedule, I will let everybody know. About the bad internet. Let's talk about something else. We were talking about manga and Bleach and all that fun stuff. At one point we were talking about some commission ideas. We were talking about characters. What can we discuss? The usuals aren't here, actually. That's something I will say. Kayla and Rika aren't around. Normally they're, Rika's redeeming the "you suck" sound alert. And Kayla talks Yu-Gi-Oh! With me. But, quiet Saturday night. Have you guys started decorating for Christmas yet? Oshiko says, oh, if I commission you again, I'd love to watch you stream it. Oh, that would be so nice. Absolutely. If I could, if my schedule allows it. But, yeah, I've been wanting to finish this. When Link is done, I think, what am I going to stream next time? I think I can probably stream I have another Yu-Gi-Oh! Commission from Kayla, which is, it's really cute. It's of her OC with Yami Yugi as a hockey player. And you know what? As I was drawing it, I didn't think... Hang on, I can scroll up and check. I did not think I would ever... I didn't think that was something I needed before I started drawing it. It's actually pretty fun. Now Yuki's hockey cool. So you guys are going to see that soon. Geek says, hopefully in the new year I can finally commission you again. I have a short list of things I've been wanting. Oh, that would be wonderful, Geek. I'm curious, what are the plans? Thank you, Katie, for the hydrate. Did the redeem sound alert work? I didn't have my headphones on. Ms. Melia says, I too would love a future commission. You just commissioned one. I'll open it right now, actually, because I have it on me, or on my computer at the moment. This was Melia's. It was also fun. The pose was fun. The song playing is my favorite from the Twilight Princess soundtrack. I killed it. Yeah, it's a nice one. Geek says, Sir Geek is interviewing for a job that could be a salary of increase of 50% minimum. Wow, congratulations, Sir Geek. So it means more money to throw your way, and I can subscribe to you on Patreon again, or maybe even Ko-fi this time. Oh, Geek, that is so sweet. Well, oh gosh, I'm so flattered. I'm so flattered. Don't look at me. I'm too thankful. When I'm thankful, I blush. That's so nice. Seriously, no pressure, but that's so nice. And congratulations to Sir Geek. That's fantastic news. You guys are gonna be a lot more comfortable, I'm sure. Gosh, I really hope he gets it. I really hope he gets it. Not for the me part, not because of that, but just because of how much of an upgrade that's going to be for you guys. You're going to be very comfy. You're going to be a lot comfier. So, good luck to him. Amelia says, I still love it. Ah, that is so pretty. That's amazing. I'm so glad you guys love it. Yeah, it's really nice. I mean, if I do say so myself, I liked it. It was fun, and it's beautiful to see. It was really fun to draw. Serena, it was gorgeous. So yeah, let's continue. And when I finish this Merman link, I'm going to make another one of those collages. Did you guys? I'm sure you guys saw these. Let me open it up. This one, I posted a witches one on Halloween with all the witches I've drawn over the years. Then I did a Yugi one, which, by the way, this is not the only times I've drawn a 10, okay? It would take too many collages to complete these. And after I posted this, I got 3 different Yu-Gi-Oh! Commission requests. I'm gonna do another one for Link, because I only drew him, I think with Merman Link, I think it would be about like 6 times from what I can remember. Not counting the stuff when I was a kid, like I'm talking about like as an adult. So I'm gonna make another one to show. I thought it was fun, because the collages are fun to make, and I think people have been enjoying seeing them. Also, I think these highlights are too bright. They're too white to lower them. Make it more of a gray. Geek said, one is me as a mermaid. I've wanted that since I first saw your art. Mermaids are always a classic. I also want to try to get something with Sir Geek and I in your style. Ooh. A couple's art, perhaps? We love the romances. I want to now get one for my friend Sister Zosi with her favorite guy, Azul Eshingrodo as a mer and her as a human. It would look so pretty in your style. Azul Eshingrodo, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. We have a fur baby now, so we need the extra money. He's a cute little stray kitty who found us a couple months ago. As for the job, I'm like 99% sure there's a formality at this point. Oh, they've been trying to hire him for over a year. They had to wait to be able to create a new position. That's fantastic. That's great. Congrats. And a new little kitten. That's so sweet. Thank you for adopting. That's sweet, sweet baby. I love it. Milia says, you already know I need to see Ike in your style one day. Oh my gosh, Milia. Milia has been, you know, I always knew, like, I was never like a big fan of those games, but I always knew of Ike and I always thought he was like interesting. And I completely forgot he existed. Like totally, like that was like in my brain from like the past years and years and years ago. And then Milia started drawing him like crazy because he's her husband, and I'm like, you know, good on her. What a unique choice. And it's been really fun. I would love to draw Ike for you. Maybe even Serena, you know, as humans, because I like that when you drew them with in the armor and stuff. I wouldn't mind drawing them together. It's so cute. I love couples arts. Couple arts. Did you say that with an S? Whatever. I'm a sucker for those. Music still going? Because I think it's almost over. Let me check. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go back to the beginning and let's play it again. I'm gonna listen to it because the beginning is actually my favorite song. This part. I love that. It's so nice. Oops. Okay, I think that's good. Add a bit more. Oh, and I also want to show you guys, just because it's more fun seeing it in person, my little doodle that I did. Let me real quick move to my bigger cam. This one that I did in my outfit. And the reason why I'm showing you is because I really, really had fun doing this. I want to do traditional art more often because I got the new marker pad that goes with my markers by Ohuhu. They're freaking great markers, and I always drew on like crap paper because I don't like wasting stuff, and I still have like sketchbook paper and stuff. I just loved it so much. It makes all the difference, and I want to do more drawings. And I actually have a sketch here, but I don't want to show it yet. I'll post it when it's finished because I started doing some fan art, but I love it. And that's it. I really have nothing else to say. I just wanted to share that. Let's see. Hoshiko. Oh wait, Geek for plays when MJ's blushing. Yeah, I'm sorry, I missed that. I didn't have my headphones on. Hoshiko says, wow, all the attempt commissions. You don't even know. You don't even know. Let me show you another one that I did recently. Oh, this one's not recent. This one's actually 2021, I think. Oh my gosh. I need to redraw this. That's awful. You know, we're always improving, right? But I like how I did the sky. It's pretty. Yes, another one. Geek says, I don't think the sounds are working, but I redeemed it anyway. What the heck is going on? The sound alerts aren't working either. I'm just done. They were fine last stream. I didn't touch anything. Oh, it worked. Yeah. Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. Don't scare me. Back to Merlin. character from Twisted Wonderland. Ooh, okay. I just drew someone from Twisted. I'm always showcasing art. I just drew someone from that for a commission. Katie's sister Corky commissioned it. Let me pull that one up now. There we go. That is my Fire Emblem persona, Emily? Or is it Emily with Ike? Her and Serena are from different universes. Oh, yes. Totally get that. Well, okay, Emily and Ike. I would love to draw them together. Yes, the marker queen. Thank you. Oh, that looks great. Thank you, Geek. Yeah, I heard that one. Just not the you suck. That's weird. Let's test it again. Yes, please do. Okay. You guys are distracted. Yeah, did it not work? Let me try redeeming it. Interesting, that little okay, wait. Yeah, it was just loading. That's good. Okay, where's the you suck? Oh, I can't redeem it because you just did. Can I do something else?
Bruh.
So the sound's working, the GIFs aren't working. Got it. Gotta fix that. Ew, I got a long ad. I know, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's continue, which I think we're pretty much almost finished here. Like for like the highlights on Link and stuff. What ad? Piro just gifted a sub to Miss Amelia. That's so sweet, Piro. You're so awesome. Thank you so much. I'm sure Amelia will appreciate it greatly. I know I do. That's so cute. What ad? Piro, thank you. What the heck? So sweet. Geek says I used my Prime sub immediately when I saw the first ad. LOL. I didn't get a notification for that. Did I? Or was there a notification? I just missed it. I'm sorry. I know I'm being a bad girl for not wearing my headphones. Let me just at least leave them somewhere closer so I can hear it from afar because it was been giving me a headache lately. I just had them on a lot recently. Thank you, Geek. If that is indeed what you did, I really appreciate it so much. Hate the long ones. Yeah. Like, they get really long sometimes. I know sometimes when I'm watching a streamer, it'll be like 4 minutes. Like, what the heck? But yeah. Yeah, I've drawn a Tem like a million times. I should do another collage just with him with my avatar. Which, again, I have way more than just a few. It would take too many. But, he's my main husband. Do I actually have so much? Look, I have a couple things of him over here. They were all gifts from Kayla. So this one was a noodle stopper, which I love. And he's currently not holding it before, because he fell. So I have to find where I put it. But when I first unboxed him, I gave him like a little note that said that mentioned me, which is really funny, and he's usually holding like a little Yu-Gi-Oh card, and I loved him. And Kayla got him for me for I think it was a birthday, and then she also got me this acrylic standee of him. She's the best. She's the best. I love this one so much. It's my favorite. And it just stands here. And then this one was another gift, but not from Kayla. This was from my bestie in real life, who got me this Figma. Yeah. Big fan, you could say. Geek said, it gave me the option to say it was my 7th month subscribing, but I didn't want to spotlight it. Why not? Don't be humble. Are you kidding? I want to know these things. It's nice to know who I should be thanking, you know? It's kind of cool that Amazon Prime does that mixed thing with Twitch. It's pretty neat. It's really efficient. A lot more people send subs and stuff to creators with it, and it's a win-win for everyone. It's really great. And once all of the highlights on Link are finished, I'm going to put some water effect on him. And then I'm going to try a new bubble brush that actually, coincidentally, Miss Milia linked me to. And it's a beautiful brush. And I want to try it. We're going to try it in this piece. Alrighty, so now just the sword. So I need my line tool here. Some highlights. There we go. This reminds me of that. I'm sorry, I'm gonna showcase another one. This reminds me of that artwork I did for Silver Fangs. I'll show you. It's one of my favorites. It's also one of Kayla's favorites. Too bad she's not here. I'm talking about her so much. This one's one of my favorites. I had to create this twice, okay? Because when I made it that summer, my hard drive got corrupted that I saved it on, and I lost this and a bunch of other stuff, which I don't even want to think about because I'll start crying, okay? Tons of concept art. And I liked this one so much that I recreated it from memory, and it's one of my favorites. And I just like drawing swords so much. These, like the way that they shimmer and everything, it's just a lot of fun. And yeah, so I just thought I would share that. So let's see. Amelia says, I love the Zoras in the background. They are Chef's Kiss. Thank you. We painted them last time. It was great, and it was a total experiment, and they worked out so well. I was really glad. Geek just subscribed for 7th month in a row. There it is. Thank you so much, Geek. I appreciate it. Big time. Big love. Spreading love to everybody. Thank you so much. Yeah, don't be shy to share. Let's see. Amelia says, wait, what did I do? I spaced out. You gave me that cool bubble brush. You linked it to me. You showed me the this awesome bubble brush, and I'm gonna use it in this piece. Rika redeemed, you suck! Oh, it didn't go off. Yeah, the sound alerts have been kind of buggy. I'm not even dual streaming right now because it was lagging and stuff. I had to end the stream on YouTube. Total bummer. I think it's my internet that's all messed up. Just like last week. Let's see. We'll always love to see Silverfang's art. Yes, because everyone right now, at least that are in chat, all supported the campaign. So we all love Silverfangs. Thank you, everybody. It was so great. Let's see. Oh, and MJ refreshed browser so we could snitch on my sub. LOL. That's great. Yeah, the Bubble Brush, you'll love it. Yes, I'm gonna try it. Sad, but my announcement... Sad about my announcement of appearing. Yeah, I know. I know, I'm sorry. It's been really... It's been a strange, buggy stream. I'm just thankful that it hasn't been so bad yet. Like, we still have a running stream. Like, there have been times where I had to completely cancel altogether. But talk about bad luck. When it started bugging, we had 15 people with us watching. 15! So, Rika, maybe you are bad luck after all. You know, every time Rika comes around, the chat goes ghost mode. It's been like a curse. We're making jokes about it. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more shimmer over here. Here we go. Okay, so now I'm going to duplicate this layer to make it a bit brighter. And now I'm going to add a little bit of shimmer to like the chains and everything. So I'm gonna get my airbrush and just throw that in like this. We still stay awake from MG streams. Me at oh my gosh, it's 2 a.m. for you, Puro. I am flattered. That is so crazy. But, you know, I went to sleep at like, I went to bed. Last night, I went to bed at like 4 in the morning. It's a long story. Rika, fine, I'll leave then. No, Rika, don't leave. We love you. We love you. Big bunches. So now that that's done, I'm gonna bring this in. This is a texture I like to use. And I'm just going to erase bits where I don't want it showing. Oh yeah, and my chain link. I have to add the chain link. I have to decide if we're gonna keep it, so I'm gonna need your help for that. To be fair, I went to bed at 4 a.m. last night, woke up at 3 p.m., so my sleep schedule is already screwed. That is such a mood. You know how many times where me and my my husband are just like, okay, for real, we're gonna get a better sleep schedule now. We're gonna like, you know, go to bed at a normal time, wake up at a normal time, and keep that consistent every day, and then we just don't. It's hard. Sometimes we'll come back from like our day jobs, and then we're doing life stuff, you know, we've got to do the stuff on the to-do list, and then we sit down, and then we end up working on Silver Fangs, and then before we know it, it's like 3 a.m. You don't want to stop the creative flow, and then sometimes when we're not doing that, sometimes we'll just be like apart from each other like all day, and so when we're together, we're just like, oh, okay, like, do you want to watch something? And then it'll be like midnight, and we're like, I don't want to go to bed yet. So, and then sometimes on our days where we're not working, we're just like, okay, let's make the most of tomorrow. We'll wake up this, we'll do this, we'll do this, and then we're just snoozing until like 12 o'clock. Like, it's not that late, we can still do stuff. So yeah, I get it. 4 a.m. is like my normal bedtime, honestly. Yeah. Me whose baby and goes to bed at midnight or 1 a.m. That's not that... Midnight and 1 I think is pretty good. I think that's good. Milia says, I love water caustic textures. Never knew the name of it until recently. LOL. I didn't even know that was what it was called, honestly. You're teaching me stuff every day, Milia. Thank you for sharing that. News to me. But I love textures. I think this is good. So now we're gonna try that awesome brush. So, and I'm gonna make it with the blue. Check this out, you guys. Look at those. I don't like the blue though. Nope. Let me try the black. Not bad. White. White's pretty good, white's pretty good, but I want to try putting a little bit of color on. Nah. Colors I used earlier. I was playing with them earlier, and it wasn't so dark like that. I get in bed at 9 p.m. for work. It sucks, lol. Wow, what's your shift? Like, when do you start? And Luna here around my neck, it's got stuck to my hair. Ouch. Freaking. Luna's been after my attention lately. She's been in my dreams a lot. She's getting caught in my hair a lot. Sheesh. Okay. Oh my gosh, I know what I'm doing wrong. There we go. There we go. I like that color. The dark with the cyan in there. Beautiful. Or is that too dark? Because the background's so dark. It's gonna have to be... Look, it's so bubbly! Okay, sorry. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. So put some over there. I love the brush. It's great. Gonna save me tons of time. You can see my bad old brush. Come on, what layer is this on? Bruh. Found it. Here we go. Erase. Those two. Okay. Final touch, I think, is going to be... No, too bright. this. Okay, and guys, check out the chain link. Okay, look at screen right now. 3, 2, 1. Boom. With, without, with, without. Well, let me finish rendering it. And then we'll decide. Because I know this is tedious, but I gotta do every single scale slash chain thing. Amelia says, try making the second color a blue. This brush uses both colors. I'm bad at explaining. Yeah, I figured that out when I kept messing it up. Thank you, Amelia. I work 9 to 4, but it's an hour car ride there, so I wake up at 7 to get ready. LOL, I need like 8 to 9 hours of sleep. Oh my gosh. Oh, that sucks. That's monkey. I was gonna say something. I keep forgetting I'm on stream. I say bad words sometimes. I'm sorry, that really sucks. I'm also someone who needs a lot of sleep. Well, need is a stretch. I don't need a lot of sleep, but it's really hard for me to wake up without a lot of sleep. Okay. I think it looks good with the chain link. You like the chain link, huh? It's pretty neat. But let me brighten the color for a moment. No, it's too yellow. Oops. Make it all bright orange, and then get that purple. The dark parts. No, I like the blue. The blue's better. Like that. I'll fall asleep behind the steering wheel if I don't get my beauty rest. That's so cute. Your beauty rest. So now, do we like the orange, or should it be a different color? Let me check. Ooh, the dark orange is pretty good actually. Dark orange. There's red. No. Yeah, I like the darker orange. There. That's pretty good. So now I'm going to go to all the other layers and just brighten the contrast and the saturation. So I'm going to go here. Bring some more color to his skin. There we go. Do the same with his hair. What happened to the thing on his... There we go. Why did I make that disappear? Do the same here. Also, why is my like nose running right now? Give me a second. BRB. Don't go anywhere. When I return, we're going to heighten the colors and then decide what's next. Rika says, I need a lot of sleep for health reasons, so I must be responsible. Even though so many friends are night owls. I think a lot of people have been kind of forced to be night owls because of the amount of hours people are forced to work nowadays. Like, they wouldn't have time for anything else otherwise. Amelia says, where did the red design go on his shoulder armor? Amelia always notices things from, like, when I point them out. It's so crazy. Geek says, dark orange reminds me of Aquaman. Yeah, that's the vibe I was getting with too. I like it. Okay, so back to what we were doing. So I'm gonna just tighten the contrast here. Okay. Silver's fine. Blue. There we go. You're fine. Chain link's fine. Darken the lines and the scales maybe. Not by too much. Okay, here's all the shadows. What's up with my nose? Super dark. I just want to try something else real quick. Whoops! My bad. Okay. Where was I? I wanted to try something. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm all sniffly. I don't understand. This was my life all the time before, when I had Luna around. So now a runny nose is so unusual. I know I'm not sick. I also love the orange. Great. We all agree with the orange. Rye's in chat. Hello. Hello, it's been a long time. How are you? I changed my username, but it's Rye. We know it's you. Hello, welcome. A stranger danger. We know who Rye is. We love Rye. How are you doing, big guy? So... we're pretty much done. I mean, let me add some... That's pretty cool. Let me make the background a little darker. Ignore the sniffles, you guys. It's because I'm looking down. Okay. It's the only thing I found out with the new fur baby MJ. I also have allergies to cats. Worth it. Yeah, I've had cats nonstop since I was 8. until 2022 when Luna passed. And so I'm just kind of like, that was my life. That's just what I was used to. I always had sniffly. I always had the nasally voice when I was home. And it was worth it. I would deal with it totally all over again. And since she's passed, I've been able to breathe and smell things. Okay, so let's see. I'm just, where's my little? There they are. I want to make these a little bit darker. Yeah. Yes, that frames him much better. Now there's one more thing I want to do. I'm going to jump over here to his line art. And I want to give his outline some weight. Just a little. Oh wait, before I do that, there's one more thing I want to do. Real quick, and do you see it? You see that difference? It kind of becomes like more underwatery, but this is a lot more color. Maybe just a little bit. Decide if that stays after. But yeah, so I want to come in here. Let's see. I'm doing okay. Life kind of went crazy. Lost a bunch of weight. Oh wow. Got tattoos and got new jewelry and a new job. I feel like I glowed up for real. Hope you've all been doing okay. That's hilarious. Guy just freaking, this guy just comes out of nowhere, lost weight, got tattoos, got new jewelry, new job. Wow. Major glow up. Don't tell me you got a hot babe too, right? It's probably just a matter of time. Well, congratulations on the new job, on the weight loss, on the tattoos and the jewelry. And yeah, congratulations. That sounds really awesome. Keep it up, man. Lilia says, you gotta show me your other Link drawings, MJ, you draw them so hot. Yeah, here's the thing, I actually only have... Should I show? Because I said earlier that I was working on a collage with all the drawings I've done of Link in past years. It actually hasn't been that often. I never got around to drawing him very much. Most recent, I'll show you one that I did before this one though, because I want the collage to be a little bit of a surprise, even though they're all super old and cringy. I'll show you this one. Probably seen it. It was really recent of us dancing. This one. This was inspired by a song that I was listening to a lot. It was like my jam of the month, and I felt like drawing 50s outfits, so I drew this. Wow, Rye's been living his best life. Yeah, for real. I'm vibing so flipping hard right now. I need to stop being emo before I get a new babe. Hey, well now with this glow up, there's nothing to be emo about, you know? Right? I'm just like, I bought a cool elephant hoodie last week. That's all I got. Well, last stream, I had a major update. I'm kind of glowing up myself. I'm getting a lot better with my, condition. Oh yes, I remember this one. I love it. Yes. Yes, I like it. I like it. Rye says, I'm gonna disappear again after this for a year and then come back with a new house and a car. Congrats, Rye. Seriously, that's really awesome. Okay, yeah, so the last thing I wanted to do is I wanted to come in here and I wanted to oops. I want to add some weight. Just to pop him out of the background a little bit. Because he's kind of disappearing into it. All of the hiccups. What is freaking up with me? It's like my nose stopped raining and now I got the hiccups. It's great. Sorry, I got quiet all of a sudden. You still have music? Okay, good. Amelia says, have you ever dyed your hair to match your persona's green ombre hair? I love her colors so much. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you like the design. I did do it once. A long time ago because the maintenance was a nightmare. But it's funny that you mention that because I do have a plan. So, what's it called? On my birthday in February, I've been saving up some funds to go do my hair again. And what I'm gonna do this time is instead of doing the ombre thing, because maintenance is such a pain and it just washes right off because I have dark hair. So I have to bleach it first and then add color to it, and that stuff just, then it becomes like this ugly, like chalky green, and I have to keep going back and it's expensive. So I'm gonna do instead is I'm going to do I'm gonna put blonde in my hair, like a really light blonde, and then I'm thinking that whenever I want to have that teal, I'm going to use the semi-temporary dye or something like that washes off after like 1 or 2 washes, and I can just apply that. It's way cheaper, and this way it's not damaged, it's not killing my hair either. So I'm gonna do it again, so you guys are gonna see it again, because last time I had it I didn't even like my avatar wasn't even that recognizable yet. So it's a long time ago, you know, before we had bills. I was like 17, I think. And it was always my favorite look. So it's funny you ask that, because I have been thinking about it. Rice says, dude, if you don't feel like drawing one day, you could do a stream where you rate Yu-Gi-Oh! Outfits from an artist perspective, like the one I sent you on Instagram. That'd be sick to see a point of view from someone who knows design and color. We can do that. I mean, we can do that. I don't have to wait for a stream I'm not drawing, because I'll always be drawing. But we could like do a stream where like halfway I can take like a 15-minute break and just go over them. That'd be fun. Melia says that's a great idea. Yeah, I think it's great. The only thing is that because my hair grows really fast, right? So the ombre in my hair, like in like 3 months, that'll be too long and I'll be cutting it again. So instead of doing the ombre, I'm going to do, here's the best way that I can describe it. I'm going to like the bottom half of my head. So basically everything from like here down, like, so basically the entire bottom half layer of my hair, I'm going to do the blonde. And so this way, as it grows out, it'll become ombre over time. I just, you know what I mean? So that anytime I get my trim, all that will still be blonde, and I just add the temporary dye whenever I want to do that. Whether that's for a stream or for a con, perhaps. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Or, Bryce's one rule is that you can't just say that they're hot. I need the details. Okay, you want the reasons why I think they're hot. Is that right? Geek says I'd watch that. So you want me to basically, you want me to give you like a like not scientific, but like an analysis as to why I think things are hot. Do you want like an honest like response? Because if I turn off my fangirl brain for like a minute, I can be a lot more critical. Even about Atem and his outfit and stuff like that. And his hair. Like I have to make it clear that Kazuki hit like some kind of magic fluke jackpot when it came to designing a 10, because I don't know how in the heck he made that work, and I don't know how in the heck it makes me feel some kind of way, because it would never work in any other situation on any other character, real life or fiction. It doesn't matter. It's like he got so lucky with that one. Like, I feel like if it was like on any other character today, like if I was like an art director or an editor, and Takahashi came to me with his manga, and this was his main character, and he was showing it to me, and he's just like, yeah, this is gonna be my main character, Yugi. He's going to be a pharaoh who's reborn in modern day, and whatever. And I'm gonna look at him, I'm gonna be like, are you freaking kidding me? This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. But somehow, he just made it work. It's crazy to me. Rai says, my trademark hair color is black with a white streak, like Jason Todd from Batman. I've done it like 4 times. Oh, that sounds cool, though. That's so neat. Yeah, I did the teal ombre thing once when I was a teenager. And it was my favorite, and I never, but it only lasted like 2 months, and well, it lasted 2 months on its own, and then I had to maintain it, and you know, it wasn't, what's it called? Things were cheaper back then, and I was a teenager, so without bills, it wasn't a problem maintaining it for about another 6 months, and then it was just so much work. And I love hot showers. You can't take hot showers with that color, with that hair color. So, yeah. Let me catch up. Let's see. Rika says, you know how to turn off your fangirling brain? Yes, you freaking thirsty child. Yes, of course. If I couldn't turn off my fangirl brain, then anytime you asked me what like my opinion was on anything, I would just be like, Yu-Gi-Oh better though. But you can't. Otherwise, the Yu-Gi-Oh would be my favorite manga, it'd be my favorite anime, it'd be my favorite everything. And it's not, because that's not practical, it's not realistic. Yes, I can turn off my fangirl brain.
Bruh.
Bryce says, dude, yes please, I would let you sim for a 10, but you cannot say that the nerd Kaiba with the coat dragging the dirt. Are you kidding? Look, fangirl aside, the coat thing is freaking awesome. Kaiba probably has the best look in the entire Yu-Gi-Oh series. Like, he's the fashion god of the series, for sure. I don't know, everyone else was unique, so to be Kaiba was just a guy to me. Oh, I so disagree. Kaiba knows what's up, okay? Milia says, you're gonna make me want to check out Yu-Gi-Oh to see what it's all about. Milia, you're not familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh? Interesting. Really? Like, none at all? Like, what's like the limits of your knowledge of Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, what do you know about it? Rai says, nah, Kaiba a hater. No. Kaiba's a hater in, like, season 1. But, dude, like, come on. Seto Kaiba is the bomb.com, okay? You can't get flyer than Seto Kaiba. Literally, okay? He rides the Blue Eyes White Dragon freaking jet. You cannot get higher than him. Miss Milia says, I have not one clue about Yu-Gi-Oh! You must pass down your knowledge to me. Well, that's interesting. It's hard to, here's the thing, it's really difficult. Okay, wait, before I get into a tangent, let me see what my next step is here. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was adding line weight. Okay, I'm back on it. So the thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that it's already pretty old. So it would be hard to introduce it to somebody in modern day. That's why I've been saying this forever. You need a remake like yesterday. Hoshiko says, love all Yu-Gi-Oh! I left the show and now I'm back into it, and you doing Aisha and a 10 makes me so happy to really get back into the show. Oh, that's wonderful. Glad spark that up again. Piro says, I know not about Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. Wow, that's so interesting. That is interesting. I am a big fan. Big fan. Rice says, bro, I gotta have dinner, so I have to dip, but if you're still online when I come back, I'll be there. See ya! Okay, Rice! Yeah, thanks for stopping by. You were missed. Congratulations on your super glow up. She says, do you guys want a link to the show? It's time for dinner. Excellent, excellent. That was so good. It's time for dinner. Only thing I know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that most of the cards these days have an essay for their description. Yeah, I don't get into the card game. As much as it saddens me to say that, it's not doing too hot right now. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh's in trouble when it comes to the card game. But Yu-Gi-Oh! The show is... Some parts are just so good, and that's what makes the show, that's what makes people so into it and such loyal fans. But you have to, like, if you're gonna check it out, you have to be very critical and be realistic and understand that this is an older anime. Try to look up a filler guide, maybe, but the thing is that there's a lot of good filler. So you just have to watch it with that in mind, that some of it didn't age very well, and it really is overdue for a reboot. What I would recommend that you guys do is you can watch the latest movie, and if that looks interesting to you, even though you won't totally be able to follow along perfectly, if it looks interesting, like the style of it, then maybe you can give the anime a try. Let's see, that and Pot of Greed, the Pot of Greed meme. Boy, I wonder what that card does. Yeah, that's actually a reference from an abridged parody series that went viral, which is crazy. I've never seen a lot of classic anime in my childhood because I wasn't allowed to watch anime. Really? What a weird thing. You're just not allowed to watch a cartoon? That's so strange. I may have to go soon too, trying to wait and see the finished project. We're gonna watch a movie with my friend over Discord in a bit right now. I've been streaming your stream for her, though she said she likes your art style and you're pretty. Oh, thank you so much, Geek's friend. Yeah, well, honestly, Geek, it's pretty much finished. I'm just tweaking up, thickening the line art a little bit. May add a couple of watery special effects, but for the most part it's finished. I'll probably be posting it whenever, maybe tomorrow or whenever I have the time next week, because I have to post a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff is coming, lots of commissions. But yeah, so thank you for hanging out, and if you want to go, if you gotta do what you gotta do, go ahead, and yeah, thanks for hanging out. First time chatter from Galaxy Prime X34 says, I drew 3 additional cards from my deck. 3? You're cheating. No, she goes redeemed Hydrate. Thank you very much, actually. I'm thirsty. Excellent. I feel rejuvenated. Yeah, I'm just adding just thickening up the lines. He's pretty much finished. I don't think we'll be needing another stream with him. Which means I gotta think about what we're streaming next time. Probably a commission. Maybe some traditional art? That could be fun. That's a fantasy water bottle, yeah. It's my big jug. I have 3 of them. I have one that's exactly my colors. It's the Seafoam Ombre to Pink. And I love these so much that, oh, wait.
Staples holiday deals are so good.
Did we get a template? Oh, we have an
feels like a
ad. Whoops.
celebration. Black Friday deals are here at Staples. Save big on Samsung.
Take care, bye-bye! Going out with a bang, hope it works. Did it? I don't know. I didn't hear it. I think I see the seafoam green in the background. Hang on. Hang on a second. Yeah, so I got this one. And hang on a second. I got this is my big one. It's my favorite. My big jug. And I got this one. And I got some pinks and purples and other ones. To just have some variety. I just love that color so much. I love it in pink. I have it everywhere. It's all over the place. But yeah. Geek says I didn't hear it either, but we will just pretend it worked. I'm so sorry. Next time we're on, I will play it for you so that you don't have to use up all your bubbles. I need me one of those. I got it at Urban Planet, I think it's called. I'll try to jump in your future streams more often. Yes, yes, you should definitely stop by. Have a good night, MJ. Bye, geek. Okay, continuing. But yeah, so Yu-Gi-Oh is like watch it in the background for sure. Like don't like I do recommend the show. It's really wholesome and it's fun and it's cute, but I would say that that kind of a show needs to be watched in the background while you're doing something. Like don't prepare popcorn and be like, ooh, can't wait to see the show about this character that like, you know, we were talking about on stream, you know, comes highly recommended by MJ, it's your Tapas Bundu. It's not a sit down kind of a show. Maybe certain episodes that get really interesting, like there are certain duels that just get really like suspenseful, and it's like that one you just can't stop staring at the screen. But the majority of it, because it's a older anime, it's slower paced, it's very simple. So just, you know, when you're cooking something or if you're drawing, you could play it in the background and yeah. Maybe, would you guys want to see my favorite scene? I can play it on stream. We can watch my favorite scene from the latest movie. I'm obsessed with it. When the Pharaoh returns, I bet, what's it called? What's her name? Hang on. Hoshiko, I bet you know what I'm talking about. Rika says a duel can last 5 episodes. Yeah, it's very dramatized. So yeah, it's great. It's great background noise. And then there are those couple of duels that's just like fantastic. Often involving Kaiba or, you know, final bosses and things like that. It's great. And I was gonna say to follow a filler guide, but then I'm like, no, you can't do that because some of the best stuff is filler. But there's some filler that's really not good, like, so it depends on the content. If you ever need some suggestions on what to skip and what to watch, feel free to DM me, I'll let you know. Why can't I scroll up Twitch? Why you don't let me? What would I know? Oh, heck yeah! There you go. may not be safe for your health, MJ. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'll just play it. I found an edited version online where it's just music, so we could just show you the Return of the Pharaoh. It's like one of the most epic moments of anime history. Hoshiko says when Yugi first summoned Slifer against Bakura on the blimp, yeah. Other great moment. Also fantastic. Gosh, that was so epic actually, now that I'm remembering it, and Slifer, like, and he's like, the tail's like curling around the blimp. It's so badass. Rika says, time for MJ to make her own Yu-Gi-Oh! Watch list. Yeah. Pretty much everything that, well, skip all filler in the first season because it's just unnecessary. Like, I fall asleep every time Taya duels Mai. It's so boring. So you could skip all the filler in season 1. What's it called? In Battle City, it's all good. And then after that, oh, skip everything from the Noah arc. It's the most boring filler ever, and it just takes place in a digital world and none of it matters. Skip all of that. Waking the Dragons is all filler, but it's fantastic. Lots of character development from Atem, so don't skip any of that. Great characters, okay? And then, yeah, don't skip anything else, because then it's KC Grand Championships, which is also filler, but it's also fantastic. Great duels there, and then the ancient Egypt stuff, so it's all great. What other shows and games do you like? Ooh! Atem Returns and the Dark Side of Dimensions movie. Yes, 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 yes. Rika, the list starts. Yes, that's my favorite scene of the entire series of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's when Atem returns. I should play it. When I'm done this, if it's not too late, we're gonna play it. Other shows and games that I like. Well, my favorite games are Kingdom Hearts 2 and Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Those are my favorite 2 games of all time. And for shows, I'm more of a manga reader than an anime watcher. But for those that I've seen both the manga and the anime, I really love Death Note, and I really like Inuyasha. We were talking about it earlier, I like Bleach and One Piece. Those are good. I'm currently watching the new Bleach anime, which is animated beautifully. Oh my gosh, the new One Piece live action is just so fantastic. It's the best anime adaptation I've ever seen, like ever. Not that there's much to compare it to, because they usually really suck, but this one's actually good, so I recommend people to watch it, especially if you aren't familiar with One Piece. It's a great way to be introduced to it. It's fantastic. What else? Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, that's my jam. What's your favorite part about it? I've loved it even since before the remake. It was always one of my favorite games ever since I was a kid. It's so good. My favorite part about it, I love the story. It's so unique. The plot twist is insane. Like, if you play it without actually knowing what happens, like, you just don't expect that of a Mario game. It's really cool. I love all the characters, and my favorite stage or chapter, I think, is between Glitzville or the train. I love that. I love that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm totally gonna steal that kind of stuff for Silver Fangs. We need to have something like that in there. It's just so, it's so good. It's read like a comic, right? The game is inspired by like comic form, so like the story is so important, and it's so excellent, so fascinating. He says, I love Vivian as a child and always fought Rock. LOL. Yeah, yo, he's the coolest. Dude, he's so awesome. Yeah, and Vivian's a fan favorite for sure. Amelia, did you know that I did a whole fan art of the Thousand-Year Door? Let me open it up. It was actually pretty recent. It was last year, I think. Because it was the 20th anniversary or something. Ta-da! It was great, and it was fun because I recorded I posted reels of me drawing every single one of them. And Kayla loved this because of Hot Mario. It was so funny. She doesn't even play. She's just like, I want that print because Mario looks good. But yeah. I humanized all the partners. But yeah. How far I am on this process that I'm doing right now. Wow, that's a giant piece and it's also good. I didn't realize how big of a fan you are of it. Yeah, I love it. I love it so much. And for a little while I was actually playing it on stream, which I should continue. Maybe we'll do that next time. Yeah, it's one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, yo, this slaps. Yeah, I love it. And I thought I would draw myself in there. In one of my favorite outfits. With my own hat and just like being there with them. That'd be fun. Yeah, I'm a big fan. It's a great game. It's fantastic. And yeah. Can't really think of anything else right now for some reason. Other shows. You know what I'm watching right now though? That is both interesting and also such a giant like piss off. I'm watching a show called From. I don't know if you guys heard of it, but it's like a spooky kind of a show, and it completely changed course. Rika says, yeah, continue so I can know the story. Do you want to know the story? Rika, like, do you want me to spoil the 1,000-Year Door? I don't know if you ever intend on playing it. Lily says, I need a hot Luigi to go with that hot Mario. Luigi's my second husband besides Ike. No way. What you have the most interesting choices. Hey, thank you for the follow, AE Claus. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're having a good time. Welcome, welcome. Where'd you come from, if you don't mind telling? Instagram, YouTube, wherever. Please do share and let us know what you ate today, because we always like to do that. We always like to talk about food. But yeah, Luigi is a husband. That's crazy. That's so interesting. Milia, you're fun. You're different. Yeah, I would love to draw a hot Luigi. A hot Luigi and Serena, perhaps? Or what AU version of your avatar would be shipped with Link? Because I have a bunch of I have a bunch of avatar AUs. Actually, wait, let me open up another one. I have one here that but it's so old. Okay, so don't judge it too harshly. But I did. Oh gosh, where is it? Because I'm a big fan of Naruto as well, the show, because I was obsessed with Sasuke as a teenager. Where are you? There it is. I drew this during my favorite arc, which is the Forest of Death. It's my favorite scene. Rick says, I don't intend to play it, no, unless I find the game secondhand, cheap, or something. The new one. Oh, I can totally... Rika, I can literally mail you mine when I'm done with it, and you can borrow it. Because, I don't know if you guys know this, but Rika actually, like, because we ship stuff to her all the time, she's a big supporter. I know where she lives, so she's, like, really close by. Malia says, my Mario Princess Sona is Abigail. I have no idea why I named her that. Oh, that's so interesting. You have... Oh my gosh, you have... a princess character for the universe. That's so fun. You haven't drawn any of it lately. I haven't seen anything like that. Anyways, I need to see some Luigi stuff from you. But yeah, no, for video games and stuff, my main husband is Link and Sora. Those are my two faves. Yeah, see, the extra line weight is making all the diff, so I'm gonna keep going. It's these subtle differences, but I'm into it. It's working. It's great. It's great. I am pleased. I think it's finished, actually. What's missing here? I think I might want to add a little bit more, like make the background a little bit bluer. Let me just take the saturation here. Didn't really make much of a difference. And the Zoras are disappearing a little bit. So I'm just gonna come in here, see if I can make them a little bit bluer since the background's so turquoise. The turquoise is more canon, but I don't know. Making them blue makes them show a little bit better. Let's see. Munching on chocolate orange. That's so funny. I actually hate chocolate oranges, but you enjoy. Malia says, read that already. Malia says, I've been drawing me with Luigi since 2013. I have a life-size Luigi plushie in my closet. You have a life-size Luigi plushie? I need a life-size Yami plushie. Oh my gosh. Where do you get a life-size plush? Axel fangirl over here. Axel is awesome. I love it. A.E. Claus says, I'm more of a Riku fan, but I do enjoy Sora's optimism. Great. I think I have some art of Riku here. Let me check. Let me check. Art showcases, always. Let's see. If I could just remember what year I drew that. Because I have a lot of folders. Let me check. Here's one. Oh, that's my old user. There we go. That's one. I know I got more. Slides in here in Kingdom Hearts. Hello, Rika. Rika, the Kingdom Hearts queen. Millie says, I won the Luigi plush in an arcade. Oh my gosh, you're so lucky. I know I have more Riku stuff in here. Give me a minute. Let me try a different year. I didn't draw him that many times. I remember like not really being that into him until Kingdom Hearts 3 because I love the new cut. But yeah, I can't. I know there's more somewhere here. I just have so much stuff from the years, so I can't find it. Just laughing at seeing Rika's old commissions. It's like shirtless Ventus, shirtless Cloud, another shirtless Cloud. This Rika commissioned me like 10 times this year. Not this year, I mean the year I'm looking at. Let's see. Cloud in a suit. Adaman from Pokemon. Yeah, no, he's not from that year. Okay, let me check one more folder. If I don't find any more of Riku, then that's it. Nah. He's not here. He's too deep. I didn't draw Riku too often. He's cute. He is cute. Riku's a cutie. Rika says, hey, you want to show off all the Kingdom Hearts art you did for me? There's too many. There's too many. I'm gonna be here all night. Rika says, hey, read that. A says, what's your favorite world in the Kingdom Hearts universe? Rika says, excuse me, he is naked, not shirtless. I have both a naked one and a shirtless one, okay? My favorite world from the Kingdom Hearts universe. Well, my favorite game is Kingdom Hearts 2, so the answer is going to be from that one. And I think my favorite one, I have to like cycle back to all of them. I remember the Mulan one being really good, just because the Heartless were tougher, and I like being challenged. Nightmare Before Christmas is really good. I love the aesthetic and the vibe. That was really good. I really like the Pirates of the Caribbean. That's a good one. I can't choose. I can't pick. My friend is begging me to get into Kingdom Hearts. Oh my gosh. Well, Millie, you know, if you're a big fan of Disney, it's seriously no loss. Like, just get into it. It's fun. Like, I personally really love the play style. That's my favorite thing about it. And the second thing I love about it is the fact that it's crossover with so many characters, which is fun. And, yeah, it's fun. There's really no loss. Show Riley and Ven. Okay, let me open it up. Rika's requesting that I show her commission of Riley and Ven. Her OC and Ventus. Let's look. Koshiko says pirates. Yes. Yes, pirates. Smiley says, I don't like Disney. I'm so sorry. Really? I am the third time Millie surprised me. So, she loves Ike as a husbandu. She loves Luigi as a husbandu, and she's not a Disney fan. You're okay, Milia. I respect it. Milia, you are unique, and I appreciate that. That's really interesting. I'm not a die-hard Disney fan. Like, I don't like, oh my gosh, I love Disney so much. Oh my gosh, like I have to go to Disney World or anything like that. I like Disney. There are things about Disney that I like a lot, but I'm not like as big of a fan as like I would say that I am of like comics and manga. But that's really interesting. Then I'm sorry, you shouldn't play Kingdom Hearts. It's like all Disney. For the most part. You wouldn't enjoy it then, because it's all references. You don't like Disney? Wow. Wow, that's so crazy. I'm looking for Ven and Riley. They're not, I don't think it's in this folder. It's not in this one. What year was it, Rika? What year did I work on that one? I found a Rika and Ven sketch. That's not it. Pierre says, I only pay attention to Disney anymore nowadays. That's true. That's true. Disney nowadays is kind of weak. I don't really pay attention to it much either. I think the last time I liked a movie from Disney was Coco and Zootopia. I don't remember when they came out though. I want to say 2021. That's what I thought. I was looking. Maybe I'm scrolling too fast. there's Shirtless Ven, there's Shirtless Cloud, there's Caden, there's Rika's, there's Riley and Aurora. There we go. Found it. Riley and Ventus. Riley and Ventus. Man, that hurts to look at. I mean, it's still nice. I'm just so picky nowadays. I find it's getting harder for me to draw. Like, it's becoming more challenging than easy because I'm getting more and more stingy about things. I don't know why. Let's see. Let me catch up real quick. Love early Disney, don't like new Disney. Yeah, I think that's a common feeling that most people have. Miss Amelia says, I got very annoyed as a kid because everyone kept calling me Ariel, then Merida, then Anna because of my red hair. Oh my goodness. That's such a, I can completely relate with that. People are so you don't like Disney because it makes people act basic sometimes. I completely understand. Like, people think Disney is everything. Then Merida, then Onyx Merida. What a pain in the ass. So you're naturally a redhead? That's really cool. Do you have a favorite Disney princess? Yes. But not, okay. I have a favorite Disney princess, but it's not like she's like a character that I think about very often. I personally really like Aurora. I think she is stunning, and I think she is like the ideal beauty, if that makes sense. Like, she's like Barbie kind of thing. Like, I just feel like she's just so beautiful. I don't think you can be more beautiful than Aurora. That's just my personal opinion. Don't come for me. It's just, I don't know, every time, maybe it's the way they animated it, I don't know, and her voice is just beautiful. There's just something about her, whenever I watch that movie, I'm just like starstruck. I'm just like, she's so gorgeous. She's beautiful. And I think, she's beautiful inside too. Like, she's so like open-minded, and she's so like kind, and she's lovely. She is lovely. So she would probably be my favorite Disney princess. But if you ask me who my favorite Disney heroine is, it is not Aurora. My favorite is actually Megara from Hercules. She's really relatable. I like her a lot. Aw, so pretty, I still gush, my beans. Lily says, yes, I'm a redhead. It's more auburn than bright red, though. Yeah, natural redheads are usually, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Mulan is my favorite. Is Mulan classified as a princess? Because she's wonderful as well. I really like Mulan. But yeah, that's so cool. So you're a natural redhead. That sucks. Yeah, I can totally see why you would be annoyed with that. When I was younger, anytime I used to draw and it was manga inspired, every single person I came across was just like, that looks like Sailor Moon. You like drawing Sailor Moon? And I was the girl that liked Sailor Moon. And I was just like, don't get me wrong, I like Sailor Moon, but it's like, I'm not the girl that likes Sailor Moon. That's just not how I identify at all. So I can completely understand how that can be a pain in the ass. I think Mulan counts as a princess, even if she's not an actual princess. She does have qualities of a princess. Yeah, okay. Well, if we're counting Mulan, that's another one. If we're counting all of like the ladies, the Disney ladies, and I would say my favorite is Megara for sure. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot Aurora existed because they don't really do anything with Sleeping Beauty. I know. They totally kind of forgot about her. But it's a classic. I like it. Though my favorite Disney movie is Lady and the Tramp. Oshiko says Mulan is the 8th official member of the Disney Princess franchise. Thank you, Google. Oh, so they probably gave her that whole like coronation at Disney World and everything and officially made her a princess. Like, even though she's not a princess in lore, she's considered a Disney princess. So, that makes sense. Should I show off anything else? I actually do have an old picture of art that I've done with a lot of Disney princesses, actually. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. It's also an old one. Oh, real quick, let me show you my wedding that I drew of me and Atem. Look at how old this is. I really want... We have to make this a Kofugal. I want to make a new art of our wedding. I have to. Come on. Please! Next Kofugal? No, I can't. All my Kofugals have been Atem related. I can't just do Atem all the time. Favorite Disney movie is Aristocats and 101 Dalmatians. Those are oldies, and they're both animals. It's so cute. I love the drawing. It's pretty cute. It's so ancient. I want to redo this so badly. Okay, where was I? Disney princesses. Wow, is it older than 2019? Oh my gosh. Yeah, look. I drew my avatar as Megara. See? That's old. I relate with her so much. Okay. Found him. There we go. Look how old this is. It's so... I'm sorry I keep saying that, but it's just really surprising, you know? Rapunzel is a cute princess too. I'm not gonna lie. I love to see that redrawn. It'd be so pretty. Yeah, I want to redraw it too. Me and the... I love Penelope. She's one of my favorite Disney characters. Yeah, she's so cute. Well, that was a show and tell. It's so crazy going back to all of these. It's crazy. Amelia says, I love seeing how far artists come with their art. I know, it's so cool. That's why I've been really liking doing these collages. Okay, fine. I'll tell you what. I'll show you the link collage that I'm making because now, you know what? That's what I'll do. I'll add link to it. Hang on. So let me just get him. Copy this. So I'll show you the collage, but you guys have to promise that you'll like and comment on it when I post it on Instagram. Okay? Or at the very least, like it. You don't have to comment, but like it. Okay? Pretend you didn't see it when I post it. I'm gonna post it next week. Okay, I trust you guys. Hello, I'm back from the duel, I mean dinner. Welcome back, Ra. I hope it was yummy. I promise, you guys are so cute. What's it called? Tell us what you ate. Okay, so this is the collage I'm making based on link arts that I did. And now that you guys are looking, these are some old ones that I made, and I wanted to show you because Malia said that she loves to see art like grow, and it's so true. So now I'm gonna add the merman in here. So I'm gonna just do this. Oopsie. Hang on. I'm gonna say this. Project Kyle is in chat. Hello, Project Kyle. How are you doing? Woof, 1950s Link looks hot. Yes. Couldn't agree more. I'm trying to fit... I'll show you the full art in a second. I ate sukiyaki. It was pretty good, especially because where I am, it's like 50 degrees right now. I know it's probably not that cool, but... Millie says, wow, wow, wow. Now I'm curious if there is a place to see all your art through the years. It's hard to find them all. That's why, like, I think this is a fun way to, like, share them. But I'll send you some stuff in the DMs, Amelia. Okay, so I'm gonna put like this. Why? How come when I'm turning my? I don't want to turn the freaking canvas. I want to zoom in. Why are you doing this to me? So weird. Oh my gosh. Okay. Annoying. But yeah, I'll send you some stuff on DMs, Malia, so you can see some of my old stuff. Rika says, will I get kicked out if I press my hands against the maps? No, it's fine. Oh yeah, I think my shift is stuck somewhere. There, yeah, my shift button was stuck. That's what was going on. Okay, so I'm gonna put that right there. Now I have to crop them. We can have him on top of 50's link. And do this. Just like me, for real. Right, get out of here. You're funny though. Great, place hands gently. Enjoy your time, Rika. Here, I'll give you a close-up. Here you go, do your thing. Project Kyle says, I am good. I just created a new pirate in my TCG called Dr. Nice Guy. He's a doctor who wears a creepy mask with an unhinged smile on it. I love creepy doctors, as some of you old Silver FANGS porters will know. And one of the action cards, he is handing a female pirate a flower in a dark alley, and she's running away screaming, so that's something I brought into this world. That's great! Keep working! AE says, have you watched the '89 Zelda cartoon? If you have, what's your thoughts on it? I have not. I have not. But I will say that I do find it really funny that Link is canonically Christian. I think that's amazing. I actually didn't know that. Specifically Catholic, you see him in church, and it's so awesome, and I approve. For bias reasons. It's a W for me. Project Kyle says, all he wants is to make people smile and brighten their day. Alas, he doesn't get that his mask is horrific. Oh, that's so interesting. Ryan says, do not zoom on the abs. Rika will lick the screen. Yes, bless you, MJ. You know what gets the fangirls going. You're welcome. I'm glad that amused you. So yeah, so now I'm just going to come in here into my little background and maybe add a little bit of a blue gradient in there, maybe? Like that? I don't know. Is that bad? Does that look ugly? Better with no gradient? Probably better with no gradient. A little bit of dark. Like that. What do you guys think of this little, what do you think of the growth? Pretty crazy, huh? I had another one that I didn't get to include because, you know, I only have so much room in here. But there was, I had, like, a pencil drawing that was, like, a portrait of him that was even older than these. I think it was 2015. It was crazy. But yeah, here, I'll show you the 50s one for AE. Let me check. Yeah, it's from this art, which you can see on my socials because it's actually recent. I did draw this year, but I'll post it again in the slides with this when I post it. But I have to post the finished Merlink first, and then yeah. yeah. Link! It's interesting how much you've grown since 2016. Yeah, it's crazy. I did the most growth from 2021 to 2023, I think. Because those years, that's when I was starting to create Silver Fangs. Like, seriously, unlike my old projects, like I wanted to make like a serious comic, and I knew that I had to really level up on my art, so I was just reading manga and drawing like crazy, and I did the most improvement there, and I also did the most improvement in 2018, because that's when I started like practicing comics a lot, and I did so many comics, so that forced me to get better. So the growth is really, really insane. Like, I'll show you like an example, like Rika's old commissions. She commissioned me like 6 months apart, and it was a crazy improvement, right, Rika? Rika will tell you in chat. Who is that with Link? That's me! That's me! Here, let me show you. Let me look at it again. Hello! Don't you recognize her? Link is let me see. If I had to number my husband's, Link is like number 4. But only Twilight Princess Link, specifically. This one. Right there. Doing his awesome spin. You look so pretty in 50s style. Oh, thank you! It was fun. It was fun. I just totally drew this on a whim because we started the Merman Link on stream, and I was just like, oh, I'm really in the mood to do more Link stuff, so this just came out. 2019 Intimate. The hat stays on during side missions. Side missions. Wink, wink. Yeah, this one. It's a little fuzzy. Oh, I just noticed that this guy needs some work. He's got some stuff. Some residue that still needs to be cleaned up. Go. Yeah, this one's kind of fuzzy because that one's like... I drew that in a sketchbook, and then I colored it digitally because I liked how it turned out. I was just practicing some anatomy. Rick says, yes, oh my gosh, Caden is a huge surprise. Yeah, I'll show you guys. It's actually insane. So, let me just save this real quick. My boyfriend is nerding out on Yu-Gi-Oh! To me now and teaching me LOL. No way! Your boyfriend's into Yu-Gi-Oh! That's great! What kind of... Ask him what Yu-Gi-Oh! He likes the most. There's like a lot of different shows. I obviously prefer the OG, so I'm just curious which one he likes. Rai says, my husbandu is Tsukasa Ishi from Food Wars. Ladies, look him up. Okay. If you say so, I don't know. Wait, Food Wars? Is this bait? This is a trap, aren't you? No, I'm not looking that up. I don't trust you. Right. I don't trust you. Milia says, Twilight Princess Link is at the top for me, and then I like the original Hyrule Warriors Link. Next. Yeah! Yes. Yes, I agree with that. Okay, so, yeah, I wanted to show you that insane art glow up that I did within like a few months. So let me just pull up. Rika, help me out here. Do you remember what year it was? Okay. So this one was 2022. Okay. Now let me pull up more recent. And not even recent. It's literally like 6 months later. Yeah, so this one you're looking at right now was late 2022, and then this one was early 2023. So it's about a 6 month difference. Look at this. crazy. I scared myself. Humble brag, but seriously, I didn't even notice until she pointed it out to me. I was just like, whoa. He's hot, trust, it's safe for work. Just look up his name. Okay, hang on. Sue, let me copy and paste this. Okay. Let me look him up. Okay. He's alright. He's okay. I like the night look. Okay, let me copy this and I'll show it in the server. He was asking about Joey. I have no idea who that is. Joey is from the original. Yes. Yes, Joey Wheeler. He's the best. He's a great character as well. So, see, if your boyfriend's into it, maybe you guys can watch it together and then we can fangirl together, and then you can tell me if anybody becomes your husbando. And honestly, Milia, knowing you, if Ike and Luigi are your husbandos and you don't like Disney, I'm going to guess that your husbando is gonna be like a strange one. Like it's gonna be like Joey or like Bakura or something like that. Though not that that's like strange because they're also like hot, so it's fine. Joey's the goat. Joey's great. Man, yeah, the eyes alone and all the textures. Yeah, it's a crazy change. Crazy change. So this is the character that Rai was talking about. He kind of gives me like vibes from like Saint Seiya. I don't know why. I know they're not related. That's just the thought that came to mind. Yeah, first impressions, I see that. I don't know him, I don't know where he's from, but fair. Okay, so we got our collage. My collage is done, so I'll probably post that sometime next week. Cause I have so much things to post. So I have the little doodle, the traditional art that I'm doing. I'm gonna post next week. Let me check my plans here. I got I have to post Sienna's commission when it's finished because that's almost done. Then my traditional art, and then I gotta post Kayla's sketch, which is almost finished as well, because she got Hiroshi with Yami Yugi as a hockey player, and it actually is looking pretty freaking great, and I'm jealous that I didn't think of that. And then I also have to post, so then I have to post Merman Link. And then I got, and then I'll post this. So maybe like a week from now, I'll post this. And then we can get some suggestions on what to post next. So, and don't forget, let me show you one more thing, because we can't be here all night. As much fun as I'm having, we can't. I want to show you one more show and tell, one more art show and tell. My comic, my little fan comic. So this is page 1. Oh, he pretty. Your husbandu is a necklace? What? LOL joke. Oh, the Millennium Puzzle. Yeah. When you say that without the context, it sounds ridiculous. Milia, don't troll me. Raya says he's the white king of the culinary world. His sword is actually like a lemon zester tool, if you know what that is, but a long one. That's so fun. So it's a comedy show about like cooks and stuff. Yeah, Milia, gosh, his spirit is in the Millennium Puzzle. He's a pharaoh that possesses Yugi's body to duel, and it's great, and I love it. Actually, my manga is in the box right now. I need to just like how I can like just pull out Twilight Princess on the spot. I should have a copy here of my favorite manga from Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's when Atem goes back in time. And one of the best scenes is when he like freaks out at Bakura for like ruining his father's gravesite. And it's just so strong and awesome, and I love it, and I love it. Anyway, so this is page 1 of my comic, okay? This is page 2. It's my little fan comic about me and the Pharaoh, basically. It's just a little thing I do on the side, and it's incredibly slow. The last page I did was in January. So right now, if you can see on my Ko-fi goal, which is over there, we're raising funds so I can get a new tablet because mine is totally outdated. And I'm going to do the next page of this. This is page 2, and then we finish. This is page 3. And it's just a side thing, totally making it up as I go. Sort of. Like, I have, like, an idea of, like, what's happening, but it's not, like, a serious thing like Silver Fangs is or anything. So keep your expectations low. But if you want me to draw the next page, go tip me over on Ko-fi. And, or become a member over there, that's fine, too. And, all member contributions go to the goals directly, so that's a double win. You get fun stuff, and you get to contribute to the goals. And yeah, so we're gonna do that next. And then after that, I need to know what my next Ko-fi goal is and what my next collage is gonna be. Yeah. Miss Millie says, where can I read this? This is the only 3 pages. Sweetheart, I'm sorry. That's all there is. You can read it. So basically, I post everything on Instagram, obviously, and on Twitter. But the best place to find an archive of my art is probably DeviantArt, because that's way easier to like find, and I have folders and stuff like that. I consider that like my little portfolio. So you can find the pages there, and yeah, I only have 3 pages, but we're going to work on a page 4 soon. We're 69% of the way there. And yeah. So that's it. Let me just check what time it's been. I've only seen parts of the show, but I love the voice difference when he changes between the Pharaoh and the kid. Yeah, it's not the same character.
Staples holiday deals are so good.
Watch this thing?
Every gift feels like a celebration. Black Friday deals are here.
Guys, we're gonna watch my favorite scene from Yu-Gi-Oh! Of all time, okay? So give me a moment, I'm gonna pull it up. You're gonna have to be patient with me, okay? But it's not the scene in it like originally, like there's music over it because it's an edit for copyright reasons, obviously, but it's pretty cool. So I'm going to show it. Now, how do I show this? It's like a screen share, right? Hang on. She's prepared. You have to see it. You have to. Okay, hang on. There's chat going on right now. Let me see. Amelia, you will activate MJ's fangirl mode every time you mention Atem. She will go on a massive tangent. It's true. I love page 3. It looks so good. Yes, and we're gonna do a page 4 soon. She's prepared. So far, I'm liking the looks of Seto Kaiba. Yes, yes. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit loud, I think. Seto Kaiba is my second favorite character. You can tell he's a husbando of mine as well. Not as serious as the Pharaoh, but still. Mariah says, you know what, the last time I was here you were just married. That's crazy. Either that or you were still engaged. Really? Was it that long ago? Wow. Okay, so let me see. I should be able to let me see, window capture. Yes, there we go. Okay. Ignore my music. Okay, we're gonna watch this right now. Are you guys ready? Oh, but you can't see me. Hang on a second. Whoopsie. Okay. Let's go.
I still believe in the heart of the...
Oh,
Little
hey.
Caesar stuff.
Oh, this is BS. Hang on. Hang on. I think I pressed something on my, man. I pressed something on my headphones, sorry. Why does it keep doing this? I'm not pressing back. Okay. Sheesh. Alright. Watch party, woo! Sorry if I spelled that wrong. I will defeat you. I love how Pot of Greed was banned in the game, and it's a draw 2 card. Yeah, it's complicated. I'm not gonna get into that right now. Okay, let's try this again. Are you guys ready? Okay, here we go.
I still believe in the heart of the... cards.
Of course it cuts off when you see, like, Kaiba, who is, like, a freaking, like, deliciousness. Yo, you blushing so hard. Yeah. Duh. Don't you think that was freaking awesome? It was freaking epic, man. It's freaking great. Yeah, so that was that. It was so good. I wish that I actually remember the edit showing more. I should have shown more. I would have liked to have seen him summon Mahad and everything, but I hope you enjoyed watching that. Yeah, so crazy. It's been, you guys, it's been so much fun. It's been fun going over through, like, my old art and everything. I had no idea what was happening. MJ is getting, yeah. It's a long story, really. It's like the Pharaoh returned because he was put to rest for such a long time. So his return was such an epic situation, and he won with one card. And it's just one day you'll understand and you will appreciate it. I think you should watch with your boyfriend if he is into it. There's no loss. It's something you guys can bond over, and then we can talk about it forever and ever and ever and ever. Confirm girls like it when guys serve style and do sassy moves. Was that a sassy move? I wouldn't describe it as a sassy move. And you got a childhood crush. Tem? It wasn't my childhood crush, actually. My childhood crush was Inuyasha. A Tem only came around when I was like late teens. And when I discovered him, I was just like, who is this? Because I always played as a kid, but I never watched the anime in full until I was much older. I stand corrected. Yes, you do. Okay, you guys. This has been fun. The way he drew the card had so much sauce. What do you mean? It wasn't sass though. That was just power. It was just confidence. You know what? I'm not gonna explain myself because it's late and we have to go to bed. Okay, or at least we have to start getting ready too. I have to like do a couple of other things before going to sleep and everything. But yeah. So let's do this again soon. And wow, you actually understood the cards. You have my respect. Yes, I did. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh for a very long time. I was the only girl in a tournament once, and I got all the way to 4th place, which was fun. Good times. Can't wait to join my streams. It was so much fun. Thanks, Amelia. I'm glad you think so. Bye. Yeah, it's been lots of fun, and we're gonna do this again soon. So make sure you have notifications on, and yeah. Have a good night, MJ. Dream of a Tim and like, oh please. Have a good night. Bye, everybody. Oh, don't forget to check out Silver FANGS. Okay, read my comic. Bye.
Are you? Welcome in. Let me get to a safe space, and I will give you a shout out, and we'll do introductions.
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
My life for yours.
For y'all that don't know MJ, MJ is the art siren that is I would call friend, and she is a beautiful artist. Like her art is immaculate. I love her very much. She is very talented, very kind, very sweet. She also has a webcomic called Silver Fangs on Webtoon. You should totally check it out.
Hey, Goodness.
This is Goodness and this is Lost. Today,